What is up, and it's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have my 11th episode of my FIFA 13 Wolverhampton Career Mode. Now, I was going through the EA catalogue, and I decided to buy a Future Scout. I thought I've never tried this before, and it might be kind of fun, kind of give it a little bit of an edge of the season, and I might spice it up a little bit. Seeing the financial takeovers, when I first started FIFA Ultimate Team, I didn't really understand what it was. So I ended up buying one, and I think, oh, nothing happened. Then I bought another one. I thought, okay, something's wrong here. And then I figured it out that it takes a couple of days to add money or something. So I wasted 2, and there's only 3 per, I don't know, per season. Anyway, we get this player, the youth player we just signed from the EA, whatever, Florencio Rios. He's got a potential of 78 to 94, which is going to be awesome. So we're going to continue into our second season, our first time in the BPL. So straight up, of course, we get a transfer for Wallison for Norwich. I am not selling anyone. I don't plan on selling Wallison, Big Sig, Adrian, Sterling. So I'm not planning at all to sell anyone because they can go higher up. So there's our budget. We've got 15 million. And to be honest, we don't really need anyone in particular, but I had to look for some free agents. That's what I got recommended, as we're looking for free agents at the end and the start of every transfer. So I picked up this guy called Simone Bulazgretti. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's a Italian, and there's also another 17-year-old 65 overall attacking mid for 17 years old. So he's a good signing as well. So I wanted to pick them up because they look alright. To be honest, the Welshman looks alright, the centre mid. So I don't really need to sign anyone because my squad's pretty well done, but I am going to be looking for one defender shortly. So look at this. Bayern Munich bid 23 million for Big Sig. I don't want anything to do with it. So, as I was saying about the financial, I did put some ridiculous counter offers and such, but as I was saying, we can't do the financial takeover because I haven't got any left. So it doesn't really matter. I think it's kind of cheating if you use the financial takeover, but I thought we'll go with the scouted player to kind of mix it up, spice it up a bit, and be a little thing a little bit different. We're putting players up for sale now, transfer and loan, and I'm going to be uploading this every day still, guys. So I hope you enjoy it. And Richardson comes back and he wants to join the club, which is a good sign. Got some more transfers here for Duras de Varas, 69-year-old, 60 overall goalkeeper, and just more transfers for Sterling, Henderson, and I think it's Henderson, is it? I can't remember his name. Big Hen. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Like I did say, we did need another centre back just to kind of boost it up a bit. We needed a defender, so I ended up signing Kurt Zuma. He has a pretty good overall. I'd wanted to get him. We tried to get him earlier on in the other season, but we ended up getting a loan offer for David Davis for Crystal Palace. Now, after I signed that, I thought, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have done that because Crystal Palace are our rivals in the BPL because they got promoted with us. So at the moment, guys, it's going to be very interesting to see if I get relegated so far, but I'm looking for kind of a mid-table spot. It's going to be very interesting. We did well against the FA Cup matches and the Cup matches against Manchester United, Manchester City, but then we lost to the likes of Newcastle and whatnot, which will be interesting to say the least. So I'm just going to quickly put up our youngly signed players up for loan. 67 overall. That's not too bad for a 17-year-old. So yeah, looking at the transfer there, Chicharito, Javi Hernandez actually went to Spurs, which is really interesting, to be honest. Now, I thought, why not? I thought, we've got this defender. I don't need another player. We've got a lot of youth players coming in, and, well, I spent 8 million on a Japanese scout, and I thought, okay, what's the point if we sign another big player and we get relegated, so we won't be able to afford his wages? So I thought, why not? Let's buy a decent youth scout, and we're going to scout some Japanese players, because apparently they do better in their home country. I asked for some additional transfers money, but they rejected the 5 million. They gave me 1.6. Again, PSG offered 26 million for Adrian, and they offered 35 before. I didn't quite show that. So here we go. We've got our We've got our scout. Now I haven't really used the scouting network too much, but I've had a look that don't sign anyone that doesn't have a starting average below 50, because if you just say you sign someone's a 40 overall average and he's got a potential of like 90 to 70, they won't get games and they won't play if they're really low. So, and also don't sign them to their 17. So that's what I'm going to keep in mind. You don't sign them until they say they want to leave, because they say they are. I think it comes up along the lines of they want to leave. Give me a contract or I'm going to leave. So here we go, just learning up some players here. Nothing too important. So hopefully we can get a Japanese star. There are a lot of Japanese stars in the BPL, of the likes of Shinji Kagawa. There's a couple of players that play for Bolton, I do believe. I can't remember any more names off the top of my head. There's a couple for Southampton, someone Lee, not too sure. But there are a fair few Japanese players, the likes of Kosuke Honda over in Russia. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool getting a little bit of a Japanese influence scene, because I've been playing a lot of Shogun 2 lately, and that's obviously based in Japanese warfare. So we've got a loan for George Margetta, 24 years old, 25 centre back, and he's going to some, Bundesliga club, so he'll be able to get some assistance there. Thiago Silva is actually, Manchester United rather said an interest in Thiago Silva, and as you saw there, Dzeko actually went to Villarreal. Now, see that player there? He's 52 overall starting, so that's absolutely awesome. And this guy's 49. Yoda Yamamoto, he's going to be a good signing. But see, 35 to 49, there's no point of saving them. We've got a pretty good scout. We spent 8 million off him. Hopefully we can bring the money back. And even if they're average players, I imagine we'll get a couple of good players and then average players. We can sell them on and make a bit of profit. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode. There'll be more tomorrow. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Simpzy. I'm out. Laters, my friends. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Hey guys, just before I leave you, could I please ask you to follow me on Twitter? It's the best way to interact with me. I respond to every single tweet I get. On that, you'll be able to see when I've posted a video, giveaways coming up, and also when I'm playing subscribers. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me to get the most recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So thanks guys, bye.